Little Wing Lou here. Today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to do sexy beach hair. It's really simple, a couple of easy steps, and you're going to have hair that looks like this. So stay tuned. Hi, so step one is to basically wash your hair and give it a bit of a towel dry and put it up in one of these turbans for about 5 or 10 minutes. Now that I've taken it out of the towel, the next step is to leave it and let it dry naturally. See how this is all clumped together really nicely? Like there's just big sections that are kind of just sticking together. You want to keep that there because that's going to give you that kind of sexy beach hair look that's not too done, I guess, with the Ghd flat irons. So I'm just going to put a little bit of some coconut milk. It's a serum, it's an anti-breakage serum, and it's got coconut and egg whites and proteins and all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to put that in my hair and really trying to keep all that clumpiness together. I don't want to pull my fingers through it. I just want to kind of add some moisture back into that hair and stop it from kind of frizzing out or anything like that. And the other thing I'm going to do is put some protective styling spray in my hair as well. When I go to kind of put some Ghd curls through my hair, I want to make sure that I've got my hair protected. So the next step is to, I'm going to blow dry my fringe. Obviously if you don't have a fringe you don't have to worry about it. But because I've got a few cowlicks and stuff, I need to blow dry it. So I'll be back soon. I'm back, and now that I've blow dried my fringe, I'm going to let the rest of my hair dry naturally, just keeping in mind that I want to keep all this stuff together. And so I'll see you when it's all dry, and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, I'm back, and now you can see that my hair is all dried. The next step is to add some Ghd curls to it. So you can see here, as I was talking about before, these bits have now dried and gone a bit clumpy, and that's really awesome. That's what you want it to do. But up the top here, it's really kind of flat and boring and not doing anything. So I'm going to turn my flat irons on. I'm using the Ghd flat irons today, and I'm just going to wait till they warm up. Okay, so now that my Ghd flat irons are ready to go, basically what I'm going to do is just pick up some of the hair, make sure it's kind of, you know, a section that's clumping together, and I'm just going to add a bit of a curl to the end, and making sure that I don't pull it, like drag it so it kind of drops the curl or anything. It's just going to add a little bit of volume. So then I'm going to keep doing this until I'm all done. The other thing that you need to be aware of is not to kind of make the curls go all in the one direction. You want them to kind of go, some of them go one way and some of them go another way. So that means you've got to kind of constantly change the angle of your Ghd so that they're not all facing the same way. Making sure you get the ones at the back, because you want to make sure that you are not just doing the sides and leaving it really flat at the back. So making sure you're getting some at the back. So really you want to focus on this area here, and just on the top. So this kind of whole top section is where you want to focus. Underneath you've got kind of natural kind of wave from when you let it dry naturally, and then on top you've got those kind of artificial curls to finish it off. And when I'm finished, I'm going to kind of blend it all together with some volumizing spray and some shine spray. Now that I've finished with my Ghd curls, you can see that I've got some kind of natural curlage happening underneath here from when I let it dry naturally, and then on top I've got all my artificial curls. So I'm just going to get my hands in there and kind of zhuzh it all up so it doesn't look too done. You can see I've got some frizzy bits happening as well. So I'm going to just use a, like a gloss spray. This is just a cheap one from Schwarzkopf. Just kind of putting it on top and then flattening that down. Just to kind of smooth away all those flyaways. Another trick is that you can get a comb, the back of a comb, and kind of smooth all those flyaways down. And then I'm going to keep using my hair, kind of making sure it's not too done, it's all kind of messy. And then I'm going to finish off with a volumizing spray. Okay, so here you have it. This is my sexy beach hair look. It's really easy to achieve. There's simple, easy steps, just in summary, to wash your hair, pop it up in a turban, leave it for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then once you let it out, make sure it dries in these kind of like clumpy little sections. Let it dry completely naturally, and then come back with the Ghd iron to just finish off with some extra curls to give it a bit of body. And then the final step is just to kind of blend all that together, break up some of the Ghd curls so it kind of just looks natural and tussled and like you've just been at the beach. So speaking of the beach, I'm going to go to the beach. So thanks for watching. If you want to visit my blog, that's www.littlewingloo.com, and I'll see you next time.